On the banks of the mighty Ohio River, the battle.
Strikeout games, Bieber by far ahead of everyone.
But you've always said in baseball, you cannot ride the high.
Can start against San Francisco, 5 innings, 2 hits, and no.
Franmil Reyes will bat cleanup. Eddie Rosario hitting fifth.
Right-handers in there. You're going to have to make him get the ball up a little.
The 3-2. Popped him up. Center Tyler Naquin makes the catch for the.
Naquin is in center. Castellanos over and right. On the infield, Tucker Barnhart behind the plate. You're going to see a lot of change-ups.
Took care on base. And gone to Souvenir City. To the upper deck in left field, and the Indians.
Well, a nice job of just, he got himself into a 3-0 count.
Right at the shortstop, Suarez, a little bobble. With a hit and 4 straight, has the Tribe on top
of his career. He is 1-0 against Cincinnati.
Homers, 14 runs batted in. Max Schrock. First pitch, left field, Rosario.
Was it center, Reyes over and right again. On the infield, Perez back in the lineup behind the dish.
Forget about
this. That can make it easier for him, throughout the game. Never had.
Castellanos waves at that slider and strikes out.
There you go, another breaking ball.
Joey's it into right field.
That's funny. You even see Votto getting up there, getting aggressive. It well, but this one has stayed up a little bit.
He swings at the first. Yu Chang at first. Puts it away.
And then you get into that 7th inning, and then the triple play comes in when you had run.
And a tapper to short. Suarez throws him out.
The guy this week, same thing.
Tried
better pace.
Yeah. Good to it.
Bieber needed 8 pitches. Miley in that game, he batted leadoff. It's the most.
Get it. Came back at the breaking ball. His bread and butter. Nice.
Got him looking. No, he calls it. Was designated for assignment by the Cubs.
Nice.
Struck him out. Got a piece.
He doesn't run. They only have 2 stolen bases. They've been caught twice.
And a 4-pitch walk. Second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a slide.
Down and away, and then you go with that little spinner. Strike, so why not swing?
And Roberto replies, because we're chasing history. And I asked him how that made him feel, and he said, well, one of the things that makes me feel is his office. Said, forget the protocol, gave him a hug. We're always going to be like family.
The line drive made it, broke his back. Second as Winker overran the ball a bit. And
he tried to rush a little bit, turn, because if the guy bobbles the ball, you can continue. Getting back to that story with Buddy. Buddy hired Tito when
they're going through
a
COVID situation.
Unless he cuts it in.
Oh, he rings him up on a work.
But this guy gets a pitch here. That was
Hernandez just 3 for 21. Ooh. 3 pitches, got him again. 4 Ks. 3 players and a staff member have tested positive for the Minnesota.
Maybe some of them may be stuck on the West Coast. We shall see.
One to left and a nice running kick.
Test, and obviously the problem still exists.
Bieber,
and there's the honesty there. Bieber runs one up and in. Now, but you know what? Make it. Oh man,
it's over the about double, and that's a patented Joey Votto.
It was a fair ball over the bag, even though it ended up in foul and over the bag, and a cue shot. Puts him, and he will get a double. That'll be his second.
A 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 5. Naquin able to run it down.
Well, Jose was 0 for 19 until he hit the 2-run homer. He was in a little bit of a funk. It just seems like they can't.
And here's Eddie Rosario.
Well, there's a pitch stayed middle of the plate. Rosario took advantage. Today, though, with a left-hander.
In the hole, diving stop by the third baseman, Farmer.
Rosario gets down the line, and that one more towards the hole.
Roberto just 1 for his last 13. Naquin back, looking up, goodbye! A 3-run homer, and it's 4-0.
Stayed very patient and watch the swing. And Roberto, a nice job away.
Borderline strike 3-1. Into the tracks of Castellanos. Tyler Naquin drew a leadoff walk in the second for the most part. You look at those stats, second time through the order, third time through the order. But Shane seems to get better as the game goes on. That ball got by Hosel. Max Schrock.
Down on it, not down coming up. See?
Yeah.
He didn't. It's a guessing game with him.
And Barnhart guessed wrong.
Bouncing on home plate. It just goes behind the plate.
Because of Profar as well as Underwood.
Shane Bieber field Castellanos. I couldn't care less for either one of those teams, but I'm not the hitters start to catch a few breaks, and maybe that gets their confidence.
That way. I mean, even when you have good pitching.
Weak ground ball. Allowing his first runs of the year, 4 on 5. And he's got a base hit of the game for Cincinnati. He has struck out a half dozen. Jesse Wynn. Center drops a hit. Payton, he'll make it safely and into second
base. There's no way. And the 3 strikeouts.
Well, the Reds are in a pair. And he's 3 for 3 today.
Yeah, he got a fastball inside and Cincinnati's on the board here in the 5th.
How about that inning of the season?
Oh, yeah.
Fair ball. And
gathered himself, and he knew he had to make a strong throw. Right on the money to get him by a stride. Nice play.
Tyler Naquin with 2 down. Pop. Eddie Rizzo. Not only did he homer in the first, but he sent a drive to deep center. Naquin in center field makes the catch.
See you guys on Tuesday.
Have a night off day.
Oh, Fran field. And it's going to one-hop its way. Third 2-bagger of the year for
a nice job. There's that little sinking fastball in off the.
And that's going to be out number 2. Wow. Deep. Naquin's back onto the track. Oh, chased one and it gets away, and that's going to count and a wild pitch.
See, it deflects off his body, didn't it? Oh no!
They go to second for 1 on to first. It's a double. Kyle Farmer. A 3-run homer with 2 outs in the 4th. Right back at him. Left center. It's going to drop for a hit. Second base. He'll slide in safely with it
out there. I mean, again, he wasn't really going to.
He was great, wasn't he?
You like that? Yeah, he was.
Swing and a miss. Back is Naquin. He's out of room. It's out of here. The Indians.
To the outer part of the plate and right into the barrel.
And ball 4. Pop to left. Winker fighting the sun. Makes or less.
Bingo. That's what
There's
you
another
like
strikeout.
to see.
Number 8.
His 8.
Swing and a. Did he get a piece of it?
Stay up at the plate. Hey.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. To short. Suarez.
He just said, he's loved everything that he's had.
Games, nobody's ready to throw in the towel.
Well, that's
they'll get on a roll. They'll get it going.
Waved at it. Ground ball to short. They go in.
Happy if you get through twice.
Swing and a miss. Hey, struck him out for number. The conversation, if he's not the best, as he strikes out his 12th of the he's at that level just yet. Air deep center field and gone.
He found down that nitro zone.
Run of the year. Struck him out looking. A Baker. 2-2.
Andreas, name it.
I'll be like 5 fat to what you're saying.
There's a fly ball to right. That'll end the inning. We'll go. And a ground ball. Nice stop by Cesar Hernandez. The throw. Struck him out swinging.
Good pitch.
Ring him up. Book it. 3 in a row to end the game.